Travel with me from London to Chicago for college as a British Nigerian international student. Today I woke up at 1 a.m. Don't ask me why. My flight was at 9:15, but I was really anxious about everything. This was probably because I only started packing around 3 days before my flight, so if you're studying abroad, I would not recommend doing that. Anyway, we arrived at London Heathrow Airport, and this place is so complicated I could never drive here. Props to my dad for doing that. We just arrived at Heathrow Airport. We're in the car park right now, and I don't know how I'm gonna carry these bags. I have this bag which is like 23 kilograms, and then I have my other bag over there. Wait guys, how the heck are you meant to walk with 2 suitcases? I'm so confused. I'm actually struggling right now. I'm here with my parents.
Level 2.
We managed to arrive at the airport pretty successfully, and then we had to print out our boarding passes through the machine, but we went to the wrong one, so we kind of wasted a bit of time over there. But that was kind of my fault because we were flying with American Airlines on the way there, and then we were meant to fly with British Airways back, but I guess I got them mixed up. After that, we successfully made it past security, and my bag actually went through even though it was like 400 grams over the 23 kg limit, which was great. And they also didn't check for liquids, which was strange. I guess they finally updated that silly policy. Anyway, we stopped at WH Smith for a quick snack, and then we went straight to our gate because it was ready. And then after about an hour, we were able to actually board the plane. I honestly still can't believe that I'm actually going to the US for the next 4 years to study mechanical engineering. I'm about to board the plane to Chicago now. When I arrived on the plane, I started looking for my seat, and I kind of got separated from my parents because they moved us to separate places for some reason. But as I was about to sit in my seat, I realised there was a ton of space on the plane, so I was allowed to actually move back to my parents. And I literally got a whole row of 3 seats all by myself, which was amazing. I absolutely loved it. And obviously I was still repping the uni merch because, you know, people say that you're meant to like meet alumni or whatever when you're flying or at the airport, but unfortunately I didn't meet any. But this flight mostly consisted of me just editing this video along with some other videos that you should stay tuned for. And I also just slept a lot because I had 3 seats all to myself, so I could literally lay down on the whole row, and I even used 2 blankets instead of 1. Another thing that this flight consisted of was me just eating food. So obviously I had to wipe down the tray table because you know what they say about those. Apparently they don't get cleaned. But here was my first meal. It was like a chicken and risotto type thing. I don't know why. My rice was really bad. My parents' ones were good, but apparently mine was just bad. So the rice was kind of hard and undercooked for some reason, but the chicken was really nice. I really enjoyed the chicken and the spinach.